Alright, so this eye is already done, and I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer right now in the shade C6. Focus, thanks. And I'm going to be placing this all over my lid to prime my eyes. Next, I'm going to be taking a flat foundation brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics and just patting it in and blending it into my lids to create a nice, solid, opaque base. I'm going to be blending it all the way up close to my brow bone, but not quite, like just underneath, you know? Next, I'm going to be taking the Certifeye Destiny palette, and I'm going to be taking this dark green shade Dark Side and putting that all in the inner area of my eye. And I'm gonna make sure I go above my crease since I have hooded eyes. If I put it in my crease and I go to cut my crease, it's going to be overshadowed by the concealer if I don't go above. So if you have hooded eyes, make sure you're going above. And just blending and packing in the pigment about halfway. Once that green is to my liking, I'm going to be going in with the ABH Cosmetics X Alyssa Edwards palette and going in with the yellow shade Brick Road. We're going to be taking this and blending on the outer half of our lids above our crease. And just go on windshield wiper motions back and forth until you can kind of see the green and the yellow creating a light green shade. Yeah? Yeah. Keep on blending. It's literally 9 p.m. at night. Love that for me. This is the best yellow I've ever used. Ever. So thank you, Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Appreciate it. Because the other girlies were not doing it. Doing this and filming a TikTok at the same time. You see? Once we have the yellow packed on, we're gonna go back into Dark Side and try and blend the two together and make a gradient effect. So I'm gonna be alternating brushes and kind of blending both into one another. So it's an even gradient effect. I'm gonna be going in with the shade Moss right here, and I'm gonna put it above these two shades and kind of use it to like blend out the edges. So this is just gonna make it more seamless and make it look less like intense. Boom. Next I'm gonna be taking this flat eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild that I've basically turned into my concealer cutting brush thing. And I'm going to be using the same Makeup Revolution concealer, and I'm gonna cut my crease very gently and very slowly. I'm gonna take it and dab it and look up a couple times. You're gonna look up and pat and map it out. I learned that from Damier, aka Destiny, on here. And yeah, changed my life for the better when I started doing that. I'm gonna shut up and like focus. Okay, now that my crease has been cut, I'm gonna be going back into the Alyssa Edwards palette and taking the shade Inspire, and that is gonna be going all over the area that we just cut. And to make the pigment stronger, I'm gonna be taking the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and spraying. This shade is so subtle, but so pretty, and I'm just gonna be patting it and dabbing it like back and forth and just building it up and letting it just look beautiful. Once I'm done shading all over my lid, I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills liner in the shade Jet, and we're just going to line all the way from here all the way out there, not creating a wing, but we're going to make a decently thick line. Alright, next I'm going to be going back into Subculture again, and I'm going to be taking the two shades Hex and Alchemy, and I'm going to combine the two and just go on the outer edge of my eye and just start buffing in this orange that I've created with the two shades, and just blend it back into the yellow to make it look seamless. Alright, next I'll be taking the iEnvy 3D Collection lashes in the number 109, and I'm going to be using some clear eyelash glue also from iEnvy, and I'm just gonna, I put the lash glue on my eyeliner because I'm crazy, and I'm gonna apply it all over. I'm gonna wait like 30 seconds and it's gonna be ready to be put on. I'm just gonna use my fingers for today. And just alright, now that eyes are done, I'm going to be going into the Milk Hydrogrip primer right here and using it to prime my face. I use about 2 pumps, rub it together, and go and prime. Now that I'm all primed up, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation and giving about 2 pumps. And I'm going to be dotting it all over the face. Okay, I'm kind of stressed out because I normally don't have my eyelashes on yet. Like, I usually wait till the end, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit. And I'm going to be taking the Sonia Kashuk Beauty Sponge. And we're going to be pouncing into the skin. Mind frame, am I not? We'll see. Next, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer in the shade 70 NY. I'm going to be dotting it underneath my under eyes to highlight and brighten. So going on my chin, my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. Going back in with my sponge, I'm going to be blending it. Oh my god, I'm tired. Alright, next I'm going to be taking the Queen Cosmetics setting powder in the shade Butter Pecan. I low-key did that on purpose, but now I'm kind of regretting it. The sponge and just dipping lightly and gently pressing it underneath my eyes in all the places I concealed. I'm going to be pressing it in instead of baking today. I'm like not in the mood to bake because I just don't want to pat, 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 pat. The only place I'm going to be baking are my smile lines, so I'm going to smile and pat, 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 pat. Smile, smirk actually, and go pat, 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 pat. Next, I'm going to be taking this duo contour thing from Decay New York, and I'm going to be taking this flat contour brush, and I'm going to be going along my cheekbones and all the areas that need to be chiseled because it's important. And we're going to contour my neck away, contour my forehead to make her look smaller than she is. For blush, I'm going to be taking the Malika palette from Blush Tribe, and I'm just going to be dipping into like all these pink and all these shades. I just dip into all of them and just go to town and then just create a pigment. Blush my cheekbones. It's going to be a lot, but don't worry, I got it. It's technically an eyeshadow palette, but we're going to use it for blush. do the same to the other cheekbone. Take my contour brush again and just go back in to deepen everything up. Taking the Bake and Blot powder from Makeup Revolution and just taking this tapered, no, this is just my regular powder brush, and just dabbing all the areas that we powdered. Next, I'm going to be taking the dark brown shade of the ABH Dip Brown Pomade, and I'm going to use this to fill in the top half and the inside of my brows because I do that last. Go to town, pretty much. That's all there is to do when it comes to things like this. And I'm going to take my spoolie and kind of brush the hairs down so that I don't overbrush. In with the Stay Naked concealer, and I'm going to take this thin itty bitty brush to carve out the top half of my brows. Next, I'm going to be going into my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Lastly, I'm going to be going in with Remedy, and I'm going to be taking it on all underneath my lower lash line. Now I'm going to be taking the Milani Cosmetics Strobe Light highlighter. Well, it's in the shade Strobe Light. And I'm going to apply it to the highest points of my cheeks. Girl. Next, I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild eyeliner in the shade Summer Brown, and I'm actually going to use it in my lip, or on my lips, as a lip liner. I'm going to be taking the lip gloss from MTF Cosmetics in the shade Cedar, and I'm going to be applying it right over top.